Shortly before noon today, a small aircraft was taking off from Little Rock Airport. It got within a mile of the airport and it crashed out here shortly before you get to the 3M plant. We are investigating the scene right now. We've got the National Transportation Safety Board on the way, and we are in the process of investigating the scene at this point.
Do we know how many people were on the plane?
I haven't released that yet. We're still coming up with making a determination on that. However, we're on recovery phase right now from the aircraft right now, the people on board.
Any idea if it was weather related?
It's understood the weather was not that good at the time, but as far as making a determination of that, that'll be the investigators that investigate the aircraft accident.
Do we know if any injuries have been reported yet?
Right now, there are no survivors that we can find, so that's no survivors at this point on the aircraft.
Just how many different emergency crews, Pulaski County Sheriff's, LRPD, and people that we saw show up, is that normal for a situation like this? It seems like there's a ton.
Right, it is. It's just within 100 yards of the city, county, jurisdiction. We've had Sweet Home Fire Department, Little Rock Fire Department, officials from the airport are here, and came together to see what we could do, for the aircraft accident.
It's like just looking like terrain as far as where the wreckage has occurred. Because y'all brought in special equipment out.
Right, it's off the roadway there, and it's some rocks and trees and things like that we have to navigate around, but it's accessible. Okay, that's about all the information we have now. Later, at some point, we'll give you more detailed information regarding this. Anybody else want to say a word, or if I missed anything? Okay.
I was just going to confirm, is it a private-owned plane, or?
We're trying to determine that. It's not a commercial aircraft. It's just a small one-engine aircraft.
When y'all got the call, how fast responders were able to get to the scene?
That's hard to determine. There were several agencies involved, but I would say within 10 minutes someone was here located.
Assuming this plane was trying to land at the airport?
It was departing the airport.
I could have missed it, sir. Did you speak on passengers? Did y'all have any information how many passengers?
Yeah, we haven't released that yet on how many passengers were on board.
We got a video of like a black plume of smoke. Do we know if that plane caught fire?
Yeah, we're trying to determine all the the factors. We'll release that at some point. So.